Today we are in Oban, Scotland, and we'll be travelling to one of Britain's most important religious locations, Iona. The journey can take between 2 to 3 hours using 2 ferries and a bus. Oban is 3 hours northwest of Edinburgh, in the councils of Argyll and Bute, nestled on the west coast and surrounded by miles of dramatic shores and beautiful countryside. The seaside town of Oban is a great place for a holiday. Often called the gateway to the Isles, many people travel to Oban as part of a west coast adventure. It is a small tourist town that during peak season attracts over 24,000 visitors. From Oban port we take a ferry to Craignure on the Isle of Mull. This is a little over 1 hour cruise. The ferries run hourly between Oban and Craignure. The earliest departure is at 6 a.m. in the morning, and the last departure from Oban is at 9:50, which arrives into Craignure at 10:50. A journey to Craignure passes the Airline Mustel Lighthouse and the Duart Castle. The castle dates back to the 13th century and is the seat of the MacLean clan. On arrival at the port of Craignure, there will be a number of buses waiting for you to take you to the south end of the island to the port of Finfort, where you'll catch the ferry across to Iona. It's a beautiful scenic drive of about 75 minutes. The emerald green is startling. You can imagine the Celtic priests travelling this road in their missionary adventures.
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company. And of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night.
Iona was settled in 563 AD when St. Columba arrived on its white sandy beaches with 12 followers from Ireland. They built the first Celtic church and established a monastic community. Once settled, the Irish monks set about converting most of the pagan Scotland and northern England to the Christian faith. Christianity had been pushed out to the remote parts of Britain by the Anglo-Saxons. It was from Iona that missionaries were sent to northern England, and Lindisfarne was established as a centre of Christian faith in the north. It's a short ferry ride across to Iona. Iona is a tiny island off the southwest coast of Mull in the Inner Hebrides. It is only 1.5 miles wide by 3 miles long, with a population of around 170 permanent residents. Despite this, Iona has a special place in the hearts of many people the world over. Iona is well known as being the cradle of Christianity in Scotland. While that is without doubt one of the main reasons that a reported 130,000 visitors come to Iona each year. I'm quoting from the island's official website. Iona Abbey was founded by St. Columba in 563, although little remains of the monastic buildings of this period. The Columban community survived several Viking attacks, but around 1200, a community of Benedictine monks was founded on the site by Reginald, son of Somerled, the self-styled King of the Isles. The abbey remained an important place of worship and pilgrimage until the Reformation in 1560, after which monastic life came to an end and it largely fell into disuse. The Abbey experienced a short-lived resurgence when Charles I reintroduced bishops to the Scottish Church and made Iona the seat of the Bishop of the Isles. However, by the end of the 17th century, bishops had once again been abolished and the Abbey continued to decline once more. New life was given to the Abbey building when the process of restoration was begun in the early 20th century under the Iona Cathedral Trust. This was continued from 1938 by the Iona community, an ecumenical order who continued the tradition of Iona Abbey as a place of worship. The Abbey is now cared for by the Historical Scotland and can be visited all year round. Hope you enjoyed our visit to Iona. We'd appreciate it if you would give us a like and subscribe. Catch you next time.